Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to a new video. And in today's video we will see if my Hermione deck is still viable in the current meta. Like, is it really still good? Does it work well? And yeah, I will show you one more time the deck, even though you probably have seen it 100 times by now, but let's check it out. So yeah, this is the current deck. As I always use it, there are no changes yet, even though I might add young Hermione to the deck. But so far it is like this, but who knows what it will be in the future. So the Broom and Opagno, obviously very good combination. Expulso, a small spell that can be super strong against some spammy units like, I don't know, spiders for example, even though no one play spiders, but you know what I mean. Then we have Nebulous, obviously a counter to Thunderstorm. It can give you protection for a little while, giving you time to, I don't know, regenerate and chill a little bit before the storm. Porky, one of the most underrated cards. It can give you a small shield. It can transport you to another spot or whatever. It's good against Orb of Water. It's good against Whizbang. It's obviously also very good to use against an enemy Nebulous, because yeah, if someone has Nebulous, you have Thunderstorm, you just play Porky in their Nebulous and Thunderstorm hits. So yeah, it's just overall a very, very strong underrated spell card. And then the dog, obviously you only play the dog for 0 MP. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, you play the cards and so on, and then yeah, you'll get pretty fast the dog for 0. It's also very, very strong. Like, the dog, a very, very great value card. Sectum Sempra, very strong against big boys and so on. Good against Opali, Locomotors, whatever. Yeah, I get it. It's not always like useful depending on the matchup, but we have that with every card, right? Like, some cards are very useless in some matchups, but that's what it is. But otherwise, Sectum Sempra, so strong. It might be the next card that I upgrade to 18. So yeah, it would then be 20 with the Echo. Yeah, that is very, very strong. Also very effective against Locomotor. Thunderstorm, my favorite legendary card. It will probably be the first legendary that I have maxed, but we will see that. Yeah, level 19, obviously very strong with my Echo and so on. And yeah, and then we come to the companions. Hermione, yeah, you try to have like immediately a big push with her. I mean, the first play with Hermione is immediately Thunderstorm for 3 MP, Hermione Thunderstorm. So you have 2 Thunderstorms, very strong, you know. Then you have McGonagall. McGonagall works really well because we have a lot of low spell cards, and you usually try to play her when you have at least 6 to 8 MP, and then you can spam. And often I get the Locomotor out of her, and that's just very strong. And then I have Hagrid in the end. I mean, Hagrid is just very nice in the end when I know the health's getting lower, you are running out of movement cards maybe and so on. So in that case, Hagrid is very, very good, and yeah, I just love him to have him as the last card. But as I said, companions, I will maybe try to put young Hermione in it, because I think young Hermione has a spot in there maybe for Hagrid, but not sure about it yet. But anyway, let's start with the duels. And there we go, in our first game. It's against a twin player, and yeah, I don't know, I have a little weird relation against twins, because a good twin player, he can destroy you so hard. Look at the damage here. Look at the damage! I think if I didn't miscalculate, we got like 1500 damage. Like, Glacius Maxima with twins, with Malfoy Gang and so on. It is insane. I mean, it may only work one time, but it's crazy. Here I was already like, oh no. And then like level 20 Rampant, often like there's just nothing you can do about it. I didn't expect the Nebulous, to be honest, so I was not immediately prepared with my Portkey, but in the end, luckily we had our Portkey already in our hand. And it's just literally the waiting game. I waited until I had McGonagall, and it was the right decision. And like, very, I don't know, I honestly never saw a twin Echo with Obscurus and so on, until it was just pure pressure. And you see that we did a ton of damage. I mean, my mission was here to keep her alive as long as possible, but sadly no Locomotor. But just look at the damage we managed to do. Yeah. Again, here Rampant, very hard to deal with. Yeah. I was already prepared for Obscurus, to be honest. Yeah. No hiding here, and yeah. This was basically it. GG, fast game. Very intense in my opinion though. And yeah, he had like level 18 Glacius, Maxima, sorry, and level 20 Rampant. Like both cards, yeah, very hardcore cards, but the Glacius Maxima, whoo, made me sweat, but in the end, luckily we won. We managed to do somehow a comeback, so yeah, GG one more time. And we play against Jose Has Style. This is a Hagrid deck, a Hagrid Locomotor deck. The win condition is literally, yeah, here I immediately know, okay, it's Locomotor if you play it like that. Yeah, and here trying to cycle through Hermione Thunderstorm, obviously. I mean, I could also have played Sectum Sempra for 4, but why should I, you know? Just, did you see it? Sectum Sempra is very effective. And I played Expulse a little bit too late here, sadly. But yeah, like, Locomotor are strong, very annoying, but Sectum Sempra is a good card against it. But on the other hand, Locomotor is also very strong against Thunderstorm, but yeah. Very weird deck on his side, I must say, because he literally only relies on Locomotor. It's literally the only win condition. Every card around the deck is just to help Locomotor, to clear things like spell with Locomotor and so on, and I don't know, it's just very, very weird. Which, yeah, I find very interesting, to be honest. Yeah, the Sectum Sempra was a fail here. So, yeah, because of it, I missed my opportunity to also kill the Auto Locomotor, and I needed to put other spells in it. But it's okay, I mean, should not happen, but yeah, we had an insane lead here. It was maybe not the smartest thing to play Sectum Sempra on them, on Ivy and on him, because yeah, I normally need that for Locomotor, but yeah. So you see, he literally has no other card like to win, or so it's literally Locomotor or nothing, and yeah, it's very weird in my opinion. Yeah, I've found it very odd, but oh well. I assume that against a lot of enemies the Locomotors will be overleveled, and that's why it works for him. But yeah, I don't know. I just found it very interesting that you rely so hard on your Locomotors. You know, well, you can't say the same about me, that I rely very hard on my Thunderstorm, right? But there's like a little bit more to it, and but yeah, very interesting deck. Never seen a Hagrid deck like that. Oh well, yeah, Locomotors, we had good replies to the Locomotors. Like the Sectum Sempra was mostly very effective against them, so yeah. GG one more time, and let's jump to the next game. And here we go on the next game. You know, I really like today's video because everyone in this video of my enemies had at least 1 or 2 max cards or even higher. So for example, this player had Expelliarmus level 20. So, you know, it's normal, right? Especially in higher ladder, higher ranked games, you find more and more players that are maxed or, you know, have a ton of cards at a very, very good level. And here the same. But yeah, I think Hermione is literally my most comfortable deck. You know, I played a lot with Hermione. It's probably the deck that I played most with, I would say. But I still enjoy it. It's, yeah, you just need to cycle and take the right decisions. Even though I must say, like, most fun I have right now is with Luna, without a doubt, you know. But yeah, I think Hermione fits so well in this meta, so well. Here, Sectum Sempra was very effective. Oh my god, this was also a very close one. Very dangerous always when my McGonagall dies and the enemy's McGonagall survives. Luckily we had a HP lead and everything, and yeah. Then it was just crucial with my Thunderstorm. And Sectum Sempra, bam. GG, well played. Again, a pretty fast game, but yeah, often games with Hermione lately are mostly faster than normal. But yeah, so yeah, I would say this was it from this video. We had 3 shorter games, but it was just to show you that Hermione is still very playable, still one of the strongest. It probably fits even better in the current meta, so if you focus on Hermione, just go for it. Like, continue to play with her. I think Hermione will always be very strong. Spells will always be very strong. So if you focus on spells, you did everything right. On the other hand, there are echoes like Newt, and they suffered like crazy. Newt, in my opinion, got way worse. Gets destroyed by most decks. Like, there's rarely any echo that is worse than Newt. So yeah, some echoes got better in the meta, others got worse, but hey, that's just part of the game, right? Okay, I think this was it from this video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I would say see you on the next video. Bye bye.